Joining me now, Maryland Congressman Chris Van Hollen, also a member of the Democratic leadership in the House. Quickly, what did you make of the speech?
I thought it was an optimistic speech about the future of America. The president ticked off many of the challenges that we face, progress we've made recently toward those challenges, but also our huge potential as a country to meet those challenges, whether they're here at home, on the economy, or foreign policy and national security challenges. The one big warning flag was we need to fix the way politics is broken in this country. The fact that people are not willing or seemingly not willing to come together to forge compromise, the divisions that people try to draw, and the fear they try to impose. And so I think it was a call to try to change the nature of our dialogue.
He's calling to get beyond politics, but in a very political year, 2016. A name that was not in this speech was Donald Trump, but it seemed like much of the speech was targeting the rhetoric that Mr. Trump is touching on. President Obama said, we have a great economy. We have one of the world's greatest armies. What is the importance of that vision there? And do you think he was able to really contrast himself enough with what we see in the Republican race?
I do think the president was speaking out against the politics of fear, because so much of what we're seeing in the Republican presidential primary right now is this effort to scare the American people, to have us turn on one another. For example, to turn on one another based on religion or other things that are different among us, rather than the unity we've got. And so I think the president was firing a warning shot, saying, if you look at our history, what has kept us going as a country, what has kept us great, is our spirit of optimism and our ability to tackle big issues and reach out to the world, not be scared of the world and not turn on one another. I think that was a really important message, in addition to the fact that we need to address the problem with money in politics and all sorts of other issues. But the overriding message, one of, this is a country that has huge capacity for good. Let's just get our politics right.
Congressman Chris Van Hollen of Maryland, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
So that's the